then some guy says it's not too late, my friend, to get up and try again. I'll stand right here.
Yellow diamonds in the light.
Porsche 911 GT2R. It was piloted successfully by René Schnell in the 1998 Super Cup Series and the 1999 Ferrari Porsche Challenge. Driven on track by privateers from 2002 to 2012 and part of a private collection for the last 13 years with just 2 prior owners. Eligible for Le Mans Classic Endurance Racing Legends, Masters Endurance Legends, lots of events around the world, ladies and gentlemen. Please note, this lot's entered the EU on a temporary import bond which must be cancelled either by exporting the lot outside the EU on an approved bill of lading with supporting custom documentation or by paying the applicable VAT and import duties to have the lot remain in the EU.
200,000 I'm bid, 200,000 for the 911 GT2R, 200,000, 220, 220, 250, 280, at 280 now. Any more bids at 280? A lot of fun, can you imagine? At 280,000. Try 300, 300, thank you. Just in time, sir, 300, 320, 340, 350 online. Are we done? 375, new bidder, thank you, at 375. At 375, online bidder, yes or no? 375, 375, thank you.
Rolls-Royce Dawn Black Badge Land Speed, ladies and gentlemen, made in very limited edition and one of just 25, in fact, examples built. Performance-orientated version of the luxury convertible, of course. Features plentiful details and absolutely stunning. Delivered new to Germany with just 6,100 kilometers on its odometer. And please note, the lot is subject to VAT on the full purchase price, both hammer price and buyer's premium.
200, 250, 300 all with me. 350, 400 with me. Fair warning, 400.
Ferrari 430 Scuderia, of course, ladies and gentlemen, with the fantastic V8, normally aspirated, revs to over 9,000 RPM, just a sensational car. Finished in Rosso Scuderia with its Ferrari books and manuals, and just a lovely, lovely example, ladies and gentlemen. Reading 38,450 kilometers at the time of catalogue. And please note, the car is offered without registration papers. Bidders should satisfy themselves as to the registration requirements in their own jurisdiction. It is lot number 158.
140, 160, 180, all with me at 180. 200 from William, 220 in the room, 225. At 225, the car is sold. 225.
Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, of course, specified with the larger seats, ladies and gentlemen, and showing just 16,857 kilometers at the time of cataloguing. New tyres in October 2024 and inspection by Mercedes-Benz Munich in 2024, and 2 valid until 2026. Detailed in 24, and it is lot number 141.
And what shall we say? I have 100, 120, 140, 140, 160, all with me. 160, yep. 180, thank you, 180, 200, 200, try another. 210, going in the right direction, 220 online. 230, 240,000, 245, 250,000, come back online, 250,000, at 255, 260,000. 265,000 at 265,000 euros, going for the first time, going for the second time, going for the third and final time at 265,000 euros. Sold 265,000, 3441.
McLaren Senna GTR prototype VP798, the first McLaren Senna GTR built, employed as a factory development chassis. Used for the Goodwood members meeting, where it was driven by ex-Formula 1 driver Bruno Senna, no less, and retained by the factory for further development, marketing work, and participation at Goodwood at the 2019 Festival of Speed. Ladies and gentlemen, it is lot number 136, the McLaren Senna GTR prototype.
At 400,000 euros, looks good value at that, doesn't it? 400,000, 450, thank you. 450 I've taken in the room. At 450,000. Any more bids? 500, 500, 2 of you on it. At 500,000 now. 550 online. Try another. 600. Back in the room at 600 now. 650. You're back now at 650,000. 700 now at 700,000. Fair warning at 700,000 euros. At 700,000. Are we done? At 700,000. At 700,000 euros. 750 I've taken at 750 now. 780 online. 780 online. 790. 790. Fair 800. 800. Thank you. Mr. Duff. You're saying no. I'm going to sell at 800,000. Fair warning online. Fair warning to the room. 800,000. Sold 800,000 online.
Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud drop-head coupe adaptation. It is custom built for its first owner in the United States and fitted with numerous bespoke features, ladies and gentlemen. The last Mulliner drop-head coupe adaptation built on a Silver Cloud 2 chassis rather. Matching numbers engine, absolutely stunning. Bare metal restoration under the current ownership. Lot number 165.
Well, it really is magnificent. It's just wonderful car. I really do love a Silver Cloud. 160, 180 I have. 180,000 I have. All with me. 190,000. Thank you. 200 with me. 220,000. Thank you. On my left at 220. At 220. Thank you. 220.
Ferrari 550 Maranello world speed record. I couldn't get it out.
Yeah.
WSR, one of just 33 examples built of the world speed record car, ladies and gentlemen, showing 40,928 kilometers. Fiorano handling pack, lovely options, 12-cylinder, 6-speed manual, very rare indeed, just 33 built, and it is lot number 135.
120, 140, 160, 160 with Stefan, 160, 180 now, 190, I'll take the 10. 200 I've taken at 200,000 now, at 200,000, 210 in the room, 220, why not, 225, but it's clear, it's selling all the way, 225, try 230 now, your turn, sir. 230, keep it in fives, 235, 240, keep it in fives. 245,000. Try another one, 250,000. 250,000, it's a really lovely example, sir. No regrets, no regrets. Try 255. 255. Try another, sir, you will, 260. 265. A 265, yes or no, is your last 270. 275. Try another, one for the road, 280. Fair warning, 285. A 285, 290. They both want it at 290. 295. A 300,000. 305. Yes, 310,000. You've got one more chance at 310. Last chance, sir. Yes or no? 315. Thank you. At 315. Yes, you saying goodbye or you bidding? Yeah, 320's come back at 320. Yes or 325? It's a 325, 330. Thank you for your bid, sir. Your car, 330,000. 3122. 3122. RJ, please thank the bidder. 3122.
BMW 3-litre CSL, of course, and delivered new to BMW dealer in German racing driver, rather, Bet Meyer, and finished in the incredibly rare colour of Turkish green, which is turquoise green, of course, powered by its matching numbers 3-litre straight-six engine and subject to a nut and bolt restoration under the care of the current owner that has been finished to a beautiful standard. It is lot number 145.
Are we done? 100,000. Any more? 110. Thank you. At 110. At 120 now. At 130 now. At 130,000. at 140,000. 150, Marcus, on my right. Yes, 160,000. 170,000. Fair warning to the rest of you, at 170, your car, 170,000.
Ferrari 330 GTC, documented with history, report by Marcel Massini, and Classic A Red Book certification in November 2011. Matching numbers chassis, engine, gearbox, and benefits from a 2025 restoration, including engine rebuild, cosmetic refresh in Grigio Fumo, a lovely combination, and originally owned by an Italian privateer and three-time Mille Miglia veteran Franco Mosters. It spent 20 years in the collection of renowned Dutch Ferrari dealer Fritz Kroijmans as well. It is lot number 150.
I have 300, 320, 320 all with me, 320, any more bids? 340 now, thank you, new bidder. Try another at 340, 360, 380, back in the room as well, 380 now, 400,000. Oh, sorry, on the hammer, 410. Thank you, sir. 410. RJ, where were you? 410. 410 on the hammer. It's amazing, isn't it, what happens there? 410. The car's on sale. Marcus, thank you. At 410. Sir, your car, 410,000. Your number?
Is our final lot of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for being with us this evening. It is the 1965 Ferrari 330 GT2+2 Series 1, a late production version of the model, and one of 453 first series cars. V12, of course, delivered new to the United States, subsequent ownership in Japan, the United Kingdom and Spain, accompanied with a Massini report, ladies and gentlemen. A very handsome car, and also without reserve.
Ladies and gentlemen, last opportunity. Thank you all for coming. We won't see you between now and Christmas unless you're coming to London or Abu Dhabi, but please come and talk to the team. Paris, we are open for Paris. Two major announcements to come for Paris. Do follow Mr. Gus. We'll be unveiling some great Ferraris. Come and talk to us, enter your cars. We'll work very hard for you, as we will on the final lot, the 330 GT 2+2 Series 1. No reserve. What should we say? 50,000 anywhere? 50. Thank you on the aisle. 50, 60, 60,000. Any more bids? 60,000 here. 70, 75, 75. Any more bids? 75,000 here with bonus. 75, 80 online. Go on, give him a push. Go on, Tony. There we go. Hey, it worked. 85, 85. We should have you sat next to him all the whole sale. 90,000. New bidder. 95,000, 100,000, 105 online, 105 online. Try another. We're at 110. It's in the 115. You're going to miss it at 120,000.
All the bid spotters have woken up.
All the bid spotters have woken up. For the first, second, third, and final time, 120. No! On the hammer, 125. No, on the hammer. Sorry, on the hammer, 125.
It did come in just before the hammer fell.
I'm so sorry, it did come in as we brought the hammer down. I'm sorry, it did come in just as I landed. It's called on the hammer. It's 125. I will offer you 127.5 as a courtesy. 127.5. 127.5. Internet bidder, you've got to be quicker. You can't leave it too long for that. You almost caused a riot in Motor World. At 127.5. This time online, you've missed it. 127.5. 3311. 3311. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you in London on the 1st of November. We'll see you in Abu Dhabi. And then thank you for all your support. And come and speak to us about Paris. Thank you.
Red Bull Racing RB6 show car, built by Red Bull Racing at their HQ in Milton Keynes in the UK, of course. A tribute to a car that ignited Seb Vettel and Red Bull's run to 4 consecutive drivers and constructors World Championships between 2010 and 2013.
50,000, come along telephones at 50,000. 55, 65, thank you. 70, 70 with Gord. 70 with Gord. 75 I've taken from Tony. Tony van der Velden at 75. 80 I've taken from Gord. Internet, I can see that you're getting in. We're just taking it from the room at the moment. 85 with Gus. I've 90,000, new bidder. 100, 100,000, thank you. Gord at 100,000. But we're at 110 and we are sold 110,000 online.
Ferrari 365 GT4 2+2, and it was delivered new to 3 times Formula One world champion Niki Lauda at the beginning of his storied association with Scuderia Ferrari. Long chain ownership in Austria, V12 of course with a manual gearbox, originally in Argento Metallizzato over blue leather, and it could easily be returned to that colour. It is lot number 133 and it is the Ferrari 365 GT4 2+2.
The great man, Niki Lauda. This was his personal Ferrari. Look at these wonderful pictures here. Niki giving it a good old clean. And what should we say? What should we say? I have 80, 90, 100,000 all with me. 100,000 all with me. Any more bids at 100,000? 120, thank you. 120 I've taken. 130 online. 140, thank you now. At 140. 150. Niki Lauda's personal 365 GT4 at 100, 160. 165. We won't find you another. 170,000. 175. At 175. Sold 175. Tony, what a great price for a fabulous 3333. Tony, well done. Thank you.
Shelby GT350, sold new through Fog Motors in British Columbia, Canada, and thought to be one of 173 examples of the GT350 in dark moss green. Factory correct colour pairing, benefits from a restoration conducted in Canada over 2014 and 15. And ladies and gentlemen, is lot number 164.
Thank you. No reserve, no reserve. 60,000 anywhere. 60,000. Come along now. 60 at the back. Thank you. Selling the car. 70. That's more like it. 70,000. Try another sell. 80,000 online. 90,000 at the back. 100,000 online. 110,000. Selling. Tony, what are you doing at what? 120 online. Well, at 120. Fair warning. Selling the car at 120. You sure? 120 online.